Welcome to the Akashic Library.
Have you ever felt that little tug, that feeling like you're somehow obligated to just give your time and energy to anyone who asks for it? It's this weird invisible pressure to always say yes, even when your gut is screaming no. So where does that come from? And more importantly, how do we get out from under it? Let's get into it. So really, why do we feel so obligated all the time? Is it that we just want to be liked? That fear of being the one who rocks the boat? Or maybe it's something deeper, this idea that our value is tied to how useful we are to other people. Whatever it is, it often pulls us way off our own path. And this is really the heart of the problem, isn't it? The minute we start outsourcing our self-worth to what other people think, we're not in the driver's seat anymore. We basically become puppets, constantly performing for their approval, looking for a pat on the back that, really, we should be giving to ourselves. Let's actually put a name to this. Let's call it the servant's trap. It's that state of mind where your goals, your peace, your sanity, it all takes a back seat to what everyone else wants from you. But you know what? Just seeing the trap, just recognizing it, that's the very first step to getting out. So how do we actually break free? We're going to dive into a really powerful strategy today, the power of walking away. Now, this is not about being rude or burning bridges, not at all. It's a smart, strategic move to take back your own power and show the world that you value yourself. Okay, so let's be super clear about what we mean by walking away. This isn't a tantrum. It's a conscious, calculated decision. It's an act of self-respect. It's you drawing a line in the sand and deciding to take back control when a situation just isn't right for you anymore. It's a declaration that you matter. And man, is this tool effective, especially against those, let's call them emotional vampires. You know the ones, the people who are super clingy and just drain your battery, the ones who act like they're entitled to your time, and especially the ones who are manipulative or are just looking to take advantage of your good nature. The message you send when you do this, it's unmistakable. It is so powerful. When you walk away, you are saying loud and clear, you do not own me. My time, my choices, my energy, they're mine. And just like that, the whole power dynamic shifts back to you. But here's the thing. Mastering the skill isn't just about the physical act of turning around and leaving. It has to be built on a really solid foundation. In fact, to make this work, you need two crucial companions by your side. That's it, just two. But trust me, these two things are the secret ingredients. They are what turn this simple act into a genuine personal superpower. And here they are, your two best friends in this journey. Number one, the word no. Getting comfortable saying it and meaning it. And number two, having a clear direction in your own life. Think of them like two pillars holding up your freedom. No protects your space, and direction gives you a road to travel on. And that's why this is so critical. Because if you can't say no, and you don't really know where you're going, you're just going to get swept up in everyone else's drama, right? You become a piece of driftwood in their river, instead of being the captain of your own ship. I mean, just look at the difference in how people see you. When you don't have a direction, your time is basically seen as, well, up for grabs. You become a tool for somebody else's project. But when you have your own clear goals, all of a sudden your time is precious. It's seen as valuable because it's already spoken for by you. And there's a huge internal shift that happens too. When you're truly focused on your own path, that desperate need for everybody to like you, it just kind of melts away. Because really, when you're busy climbing your own mountain, you don't have time to worry about what the crowd down in the valley thinks. So this whole practice, it doesn't just change a few awkward interactions. It fundamentally rewires your entire outlook. It helps you build what you could call the winner's mindset, and the outcomes are pretty incredible. Think about what this demonstrates to everyone around you. It shows them that you decide what you do, that you will not put up with disrespect, that you aren't dependent on their approval. And in any kind of negotiation, whether it's in business or your personal life, it shows you have other options, that you're not desperate. That is a total game changer. And this gets to the final amazing result. Practicing this creates what's called an abundance mindset. It's this quiet confidence that you are whole and complete on your own. You might want a certain job or a certain relationship, but you don't need it to be okay. You'll be fine, more than fine, either way. Let's just sit with this quote for a second because it perfectly captures everything. The willingness to walk away and mean it is your strongest negotiating position, because either way, you win. Think about that. You either get what you want on your terms, or you get the freedom to go find something even better. It's a win-win. So the final question is all yours. Think about it. Your job, your relationships, your deals. Where in your life do you need to reclaim that power? Where do you need to remember that you hold the ultimate trump card, the power to simply walk away?
Sometimes the most powerful move is knowing when to let go completely. Next, harness language itself in The Power of Your Words.